Hi guys, good morning. So in this video, let us see what are the stages of twin flame journey. I'm not a person who just takes points from all the videos which is available in net and just puts them here in my own format. No, I'm a person who just only conveys whatever I experienced in my twin flame journey. So what are the stages I came across is like just before video, I said you how twin flame journey starts and how a person enters into the twin flame journey and what is the deeper meaning of twin flame journey. Actually, twin flame journey is not a journey. This is just a reminder. Twin flame journey is not a journey chasing your masculine. Twin flame journey is a journey of self mastery. Okay, having this as a reminder, let us go into the stages of twin flame journey. So when we start, that is when we enter into the twin flame journey, we are with full of frustration and disappointment, depression, full of tears, always crying, and always telling our botheration to God, and always talking to God, fighting with God, being sad with God, and crying. This is how we entered into twin flame journey. So all the time when we are with God, two experiences happen. Either one of the two experiences happen. One is called Satori experience. Satori experience means, for some people who are intensively in the craving, why did you do like this to me? What I asked and what did you give to me? I asked somebody who can understand me for just who I am, and who can accept me and love me as just who I am, and not as how they expect. But what you have given is exact opposite to that. Like that, this and all, they keep blabbering and they could not come out of that. They are not able to live what they wished for, and instead they are living a life ulta wise. When they are so much intensifiedly engrossed into that, and they keep on talking to God, and their mind does not quiet at all. So such situation, after so much of time talking to God, they get drained out. At certain stage they become very silent, and when they are very silent, after some time they become calm. Immediately they don't become calm, become silent and calm, both are different. Calm is like you don't talk and you're very peaceful and you're very calm. Silent is like you don't have energy to talk and you become silent. It's not calm. So you first become silent, after that you become calm. So when you are calm, that time you could you could hear to your own inner voice talking to you, guiding you, explaining you why you are in this pathetic situation. That is called Satori experience. Okay, either you could experience this, or if not, what happens is many people keep bothering about themselves, feel self-pity about themselves, and feel very worried about themselves. They do not know what to do, they do not know how to march forward, they become very stagnant, they keep on crying, why did my life become like this? They keep on complaining, what do I do next to march forward in my life? All that, when they keep on questioning themselves, their higher self or their subconscious mind, what it does is, there is so much of plenty of information spread out in the universe, which is available for us through the internet, social media platforms. So whatever information you are needing, your subconscious brings and puts to you on the screen in the social media, through the social media, and you are able to see those informations. Through that you gain knowledge instead of hearing your inner voice. Okay, so either one of the experience, either Satori experience or either your higher self guiding you, any one of the experience happens to you. This is the first stage. Okay, so this is how you enter into it, and this is how you, when you are in depression state and when you are longing so much, when you are earning so much for your that one person, haven't you not created anyone for me, like that, when you are keeping on questioning God, this is how you enter. So first stage is that desperateness, longing and earning in that desperateness, and you have not healed out and all. It's only that you have realized you are living a life which is exactly opposite to what you have wished for. Okay, so when for realizing this, you learn a little amount of introspection, all that. Okay, this is how you enter. This is the first stage. Okay, so next what you do is, in that desperateness, you want to search for a partner. Now you gain all the knowledge about twin flame concept, everything. So what you do is next, so there is a man who is exactly like me, who God created as a pair for me. So I will search for that person, I'll find that person, and I'll be a good friend with that person. That is how every lady enters into the twin flame journey. Even I entered like that only now. Okay, so now she starts to search for her man in all social media platforms. Okay, so this desperateness, and she is not healed out. So what you are from within, you attract outside also. Same vibration you attract outside also. So same way you attract a man with same wounds, and you attract, that man will have that same desperateness also. So he is also unhealed, and he is also desperate for love. So what will happen? You both are not opposite polarities, you both become same polarities. First initial days, for sometimes it appears to be like this man is also like me now, like that. But as days pass on, when you become talk much more deeper, and when you want to become actually closer, because this communication starts as only long distance relationship, and this communication starts only in social media platform, not in straight, not in personal, no? So as days pass on, when the conversation goes deeper and deeper, and conversation goes for a longer time, you come to know about the true colors of each other, and you realize this is not going to go hand in hand. So again, a big breakup. Tapal, 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 tapal. Your heart breaks. This is the second stage. So you become so upset, and so like, what did I do wrong? Where did I go wrong? Why didn't universe give my twin flame? Why did universe instead of that give this man? Then you search in the net everything, and you find out that that person could be your false twin flame. And how to, again your search doesn't end there. Okay, again your search doesn't end there. You become very depressed, you become very frustrated, and then you start to search in it how to overcome this false twin flame step, and how to manifest your true twin flame, and then how to be in physical union. All this you keep on searching. So you get answers like, you have to heal all your upsets, then only you can go to a higher vibration, and only when you are in higher vibration you can manifest your twin flame. So in that case, that time also you will not search for a coach. You completely search all the internet, put ulta wise, and search every video and find how to heal. You keep practicing all that. That time also you won't heal fully. Superficially you heal some of your wounds, and you think you healed. Okay, so then on the journey of manifesting your twin flame, then what you do is, after this depressive state, frustrated state, after this breakup with the false twin flame, you start to practice self-love, you start to practice self-care, you start to practice self-compassion, and you keep on going. Well, when you start initially practicing the self-love and all, no, it is very good, it's very appreciative, and it gives you emotional fulfillment, and you become like out of self-love, what you do is you go for a job, you earn money, and then you are like financially stabilized, not fulfilled, stabilized, and whatever you wish for, you buy for yourselves. If you want to go for a restaurant, eat your wishful food, you go, you pay for it, you order it, and you eat it, all like that. This keeps going on for some months. After that also you get your wish, desire is fulfilled. You wanted to live by your own money, you lived it. So again what happens now, even if I practice this self-love, you start thinking this again, this desperateness again comes into play, because your journey itself started because of that intensified longing and craving for your twin flame, that one person. So you keep practicing self love, self care and all. At one stage what you start to feel is, even though I practice the self love, even though I take care of myself, I'm there for me, and I made myself eligible to fulfill my dreams in reality also, I can love myself. But if I want a man's hug, I want my man na. If I want to sleep with my man, I want my man na. If I want that man's embrace, and I want to experience and enjoy that warmth he gives me, I want that man na. Again you go for desperateness. Again what you do from this journey, like twin flame journey, you are traveling through like journey of self mastery na. From that you deviate, you go to desperateness, you go to searching your masculine, and you go again into that runner chaser phase. Okay, so could this be my man, could this be my man? If I'm keeping on marching forward in this journey, how will I know who's my man? Even if he comes in front of me, if I don't talk with him, keeping on masking myself in the name of the spiritual journey, how will I know who is my man? This all pops up in your mind out of desperateness. Okay. And then after that what you do, you now half the way you are in the healing journey, you are not completely healed, half the way in healing, half the way in meditation, and everything half the way. You gained knowledge about self-love, you gained knowledge about self-care, you gained knowledge about self-compassion, and you are on the way to become your best version. That also not full. And you are on the way to financial abundance also. So you are only financially stabilized, not at financially sufficient enough for yourselves. So same like that, this is your vibration now for yourselves. So same like that, you meet a person outside, because that is what you are searching for, you are longing for. So who you are within, what is your vibration, same thing you will attract. So same like that, you attract a person who's into spirituality, a person who's half the way healed, a person who's half the way into financial abundance, who's just stabilized, all like that. So actually what happens now, this person also will be in desperate need of love and care, appreciation, acknowledging whatever he does, because he will also be in the family. From whatever he does, he'll get only blastings and scoldings. Nobody will appreciate him, nobody will accept him for who he is. So you are also in that same stage. So you will also keep expecting his appreciation, his validation and his acknowledgement. That fellow also will keep on expecting your acceptance, appreciation and acknowledgement. So what happens between you is, initially as days pass on, you both will be like sharing each other's story for months together. Every day to day basis, what all happens in your life, you go and fully pour out to him. What all happens in his life, he comes and tells to you. This will go for 2-3 months. Okay, after that your conversation becomes deeper, and your conversation becomes little lengthier and meaningful. This is all, first initial conversation is all like icing over the cake, it is not the actual cake. Now you are entering into the cream of the cake. After that only cake na. So you are entering into the cream of the cake. When you enter into the cream now, what happens is, when this person knows your potential and you know his potential, okay, and each of you try to use each other, okay, and again it becomes a narcissistic pattern, toxic pattern. So what you think is, because both of you are getting benefited because of both of you, so both of you will try to control each other and try to manipulate each other, because If he is going to go overboard, you cannot use him and achieve whatever you want to achieve. And if you are going to go overboard and you feel like I want to be completely freedomful, that this and all, that person cannot use you and he cannot gain anything out of you, isn't it? So both of you will, that blame game starts. So because all through this 4-5 months you have poured out what all happened in your life every day to him, and he also has poured out what all has happened to you and every day to you. Okay, so both of you know each other very well. So both of you know what is your plus as well as what is your minus, what is your dark sides also. So this blame game starts. This is your fault only. You should have not done like this. If you would have did like this, we could have achieved bigger. Then same complaint from your side also. Like that you keep on fighting, and you blame each other, and you do not know how to handle situation. Again, this becomes a trauma bond out of desperateness. You literally feel after a long time of being with that person, could be 1 year, 1.5 years, even that is a long time, na? 1.5 years. And when you go for commitment, when you ask for commitment, either of you are not ready for the commitment, because both of you now know each other's true color, and now literally you are hesitant to be together lifelong, because you know, like that person is using you and that person knows he is using you, isn't it? So now you both are not ready to be in a committed relationship for a long time, and so completely you come out of that energy space and you come out of that relationship, and it completely drains you out and you cry like hell, because this first false twin flame relationship, it was not for a long time, just sometime only you realized you came out, but that itself affected you so much. This, you have been long time with this person thinking he could be your twin flame because he is spiritual, he appears to be like characteristics, appears to be like your twin flame, all that, and now you realized he can never be a twin flame. You came out realizing it's a trauma bond. Now what you do is, again you feel, so what has gone wrong, where have I done mistake, why this all happened in my life. You keep researching. On the other side, you keep living your life also. So now it's high time you search for a proper coach, you go take up coaching, and then you realize your mistakes, then you go for complete healing journey. You heal all your upsets, and when you heal all your upsets, then you learn about all this self-worth, self-value and self-image, to make that self-image into social image and self-enlightenment, self-empowerment. Now this is the real journey of transformative journey. All your darknesses turn into light. So this is the real journey of self-mastery. So you come into this journey, but still, even after this, even after becoming your better version, still you are not a best version. Even after becoming your better version, still the desperateness and longing for your twin flame never goes off. Wishing for your twin flame is different. Intensifiedly longing and craving for your twin flame is different. That never goes away from you. So you start again and again from this straight path of journey of self-mastery. You in between you keep on deviating and going into that desperateness search of your masculine. Okay, now you understood this is not how it works. It is not how the runner and chaser phase works. Okay, so now you practice all the self-love, self-care, self-compassion, self-worth and self-value, everything. And you listen to your own inner voice. You learned how to meditate properly. You do meditation, you do mindful meditation, you do heartful meditation. Now you learn to align. What is that? Now you learn your mind's wishes are more important than anything else in this world, and you are born in this world to live that deepest desires in reality. So your brain has to cooperate for that. Your brain has to instruct the body to take action, needed action for that desires to come into reality. So for that brain, it has to be taught by the higher self. So now all this information you learn through the net, or you learn through your coach. Pakka proper you learn through your coach only. So now this is called self-alignment. You align your mind and brain becomes one component. That is the first alignment. So you become both good friends. When this stage arrives, alignment of the brain and mind comes, you meet all your soul friends, and there will be so many friends who vibrate exactly like you. You make so many friends, and you happen to talk to them, you know about their experience also. Then you sense, oh, these people also have experience same like me, so it is not only me who is experiencing all these things, so I'm not a weirdo. You understand all this, you get confidence for yourselves. Then after this alignment, your mind and brain becomes one component, and that component vibrates so high, okay, that becomes a divine component, vibrates so high, which keeps on listening to the coachings from the higher self. So the higher self's vibration is always high only, okay, and this mind and brain component is there, that also starts to vibrate as the higher self. That time you become your best version. Okay, so when there is two objects of same vibration, there is no two objects, that's one single object only, because vibration is same only, so when you go to that stage, you happen to meet 98%, 95% or 90% soulmates who are exactly same like your vibration. Okay, so even after this, when you don't happen to meet your twin flame in reality, you still have that desperateness. To avoid that desperateness, to see, having the wish to meet your twin and be together in physical realm is something different, but that craving, intensified craving, longing, yearning for your twin flame is something different. So to cure that and to heal that, come out of that intensified feeling, intensified craving, your coach will exactly teach you what to do, how to practice it in daily life, day-to-day life, and what are your blockages and how to remove that blockages and how to navigate through the journey very smoothly, and how to trust the universe. All this will be taught to you by your coach. Okay, so after learning all this, that desperateness, I want to see who my twin is, I want to know how he looks, I want to manifest him, I want to be in physical, that desperateness completely vanishes from you. When that desperateness vanishes, your longing and craving also vanishes. You become you with yourself, become so much intimate and so much close enough, best friend, and you become your own lover, and you become your inner child as well as you become your adult self. So when you are itself whole and complete within yourselves, you are so much committed only to yourselves and your dreams, to make your dreams into reality. One among the dream is your twin flame. So when you are very positive and when you are very motivated, self-motivated, energetic, enthusiastic and very positive, you become an abundance magnet. You become your highest vibration, that is your best version, and you are whole and complete by yourselves. So the money you want, the life you want, all the dreams you want, your twin flame, including your twin flame, everything will get attracted towards you, and your twin flame will be manifested in some or the other form in your life. You need not have to go and search for your twin flame. Your twin flame itself will be presented to you in your life in some or the other way by the universe. So these are the stages in twin flame journey until you manifest your twin flame. Once you manifest your twin flame, initially for me, I didn't know he's my twin flame. I was just talking, chatting, I was just like we were very good best friends, and this friendship blossom into, and very fast, very fast. I myself felt very weird. Why am I going so close with this guy all of a sudden and in a very short period of time? So our friendship blossomed into love, and that love still it's getting deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper day by day. And even the silence within you has understandings. So it is to that level. Even the distance, how much ever far you are, it doesn't matter. Let them be in other planet, still you can read their mind, still you can understand their silence. Twin flame relationship is something like that. So physical union, it all happens. We have been together for a week and then we separate in the sense, because he is in some place, his place is something different, my place is something different. I have to come to my house, he has to be in his house. So because of that we are physically separated. Otherwise all the remaining planes, mental, emotional, spiritual plane, all we are together. Like that it is, eternal plane, we are together. So that's what I'm telling. The silence also, we have that understanding. So these are the stages you cross when you are in twin flame journey. And if you are not crossing all this, and if you are obsessed only with a guy, and if you feel I just want that guy, then that is not twin flame journey. You don't become your best version, you don't become your own abundance magnet, you don't become your highest vibration, you become only your obsessive version. That is obsessive journey, that is not twin flame journey. Twin flame journey is actually journey of self mastery. Okay, let us meet in next video, still more meaningful and still more simple and easiest way of explaining. Until then, bye.